What's up, you guys? You know what it is. I love you. Thank you for clicking on my video. So let's just, do what it is that we do. I didn't go back to the words yet because I'm not ready to start yet. I was just some things I was thinking of over the weekend. Like, do you guys notice when you're the empath and the narc family that your holidays and stuff, you weren't really as excited when you got older because you were usually the one that was struggling or having financial problems, or you were the addict or something. So holidays didn't mean as much to you as it did to everybody else. But once you separate yourself and now you start living your life for you and you create your own reality and you find out who you are and what you like, do you guys find yourselves like now wanting to get more into holiday stuff because it's like on your terms now? It's not forced, right? Did you feel like a lot of us felt like we had to show up at things, but because we had to be kind of the punching bag or the one that made everybody else feel better about their life because ours was in such disarray? Like when you leave the narc nest, the narc tank, you'll see that you actually played the role of flying monkey many times, whether consciously or unconsciously. You are the target. You swap roles with certain types of narcissists. Not all of them, but with a lot of them, you'll switch roles where you'll be the target, and then if they need a flying monkey and one called out, they will be punished, no doubt. But you will fill in as a flying monkey as well, because what they do is they make you feel bad about not doing something for them. The manipulation, right? There's a lot of people like, because we have narcissism in this too. I'm talking about the narc family members of yours that like just really were so jealous and envious of you, and all they did was talk about the bullshit that you got yourself into, and it was just nobody said anything and just became accepted in the family group. So now that's just what it is, right? This is what we're getting away from or healing from. So it's like there's a lot of people that I'm realizing now in hindsight, I mean, they just want to be in people's lives for what they have, not because it has nothing to do with who they are. And that's where we fucked up. That's one of the main ways that we screwed shit up as a race, is being like that and not caring what kind of person they are and how we would need that down the road in life more than we would need what they had. Lessons and lessons and lessons. Does it also seem like your narc family members would come together like a cast of Seinfeld, where it's like, you guys don't even have any scripts? What do you do? Practice this shit? Wasn't it almost like they were just on point with their responses with you and how they took each other's back and finished each other's sentences and shit? And it's like the cast of Seinfeld. Like, what happened to you guys? It's like everybody against one. You kind of feel like Kramer in the situation when you come through the door at a family dysfunction, right? All right, let's see what it is today. What do they want to talk about? Or 7? Hold on. 7. I mean, what do I keep doing with this pendulum? Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. It's like I'm just notorious. Okay, you guys, I can't find it. I'm just going to go without it. So they're talking about people who do nasty things for money. Oxygen, space. Maybe, I don't know if you guys have air purifiers, but you may need to cleanse your air. If you don't have one, then type in Arcturian. Type in frequency to purify air, and you're going to see a frequency. It's like a purple, it looks like a purplish lake. And play that. I think it's 30 minutes long, to purify the air because of all the shit that's in it. So they may be just reminding us to do that, like cleanse your space. Let's just see. So let's find out about what this is about. People who do really like gross. It's grossness. Whatever this show is that they tried to go off. Yeah, something. Look, I'll say. Somebody, yeah, this is like a hitman here. Do something gross. These people are cray for pay. Somebody was cray for pay, crazy for pay. Oh, wow, all right. Well, let's see. I'm going to use the Philly Tower deck. Okay. Somebody was really hell-bent on, like, spit on you. Still smiling. Yeah, you're still smiling. This person's crazy. Look, Devil and the Exorcist, Capricorn energy. But damn, what's going on here with this person? Somebody feels so entitled to something. This is definitely like a spiritual hitman that can't hit. And they're not a man. So something's blowing up on this person. Yeah, because you keep getting blessed. Somebody's got to pay. They got to give up. I don't know if this is a child, a pregnancy, but there's something where you got to pay this one, whoever that one is, to this person. This person thought that it was funny and cool to be like your devil or your Judas, but I feel like somebody's realizing that we all got them. Step, for some of you, this could be a stepsister or a stepmom or something. It's going to be different for all of you. There's too many people. Yeah, this is a narcissist with the Devil, the King of Swords, a spiritual narcissist. This person is a karmic individual. They keep getting karma. And it's stressing somebody out because this person's losing money. They don't have a lot of money. This person held on to money tighter than they held on to humans. So now they're losing it. And that's what breaks this person's heart. This is what puts this person, this is the only thing that puts this type of person like this. Not someone dying, not someone getting sick, not getting cheated on. Money. They're so tight. And that's why this is happening to this person. Cray for pay. This person is crazy. The shit that they would do is crazy. The spiritual narcissist, like, and hitman, to me is like somebody who will put something in your drink to kill you. Messing with your spirit through spirits, putting shit in your drink. Yeah, this is a creepy crawler. If you hired this man to come into your house in the middle of the night, so this person possibly in the past, I don't know if this is something, that's why I wish I had my pendulum. I don't remember where I placed it, but you use yours. They're talking about somebody saying if you hired this man to come into your house in the middle of the night, so that's what this is. Somebody, either they did this or they're going to attempt to do this 6:54 a.m. to come into someone's house in the middle of the night, or this is getting exposed. Kind of show off at the gym. So this is that type of person where, do you know where the gym is? Can you tell me where the gym is? Honey, if I'm not home, I'll either be at the gym or the gun club. Remember Mr. Mom? Like that type of person. Like, yeah, I just got back from the gym. Meanwhile, he just got back from Dunkin' Donuts or the bar. Like, they have bars? They serve shots at the gym now? I know they do in Cali. Jersey. Jersey could mean something. This person could live in Jersey or something about Jersey. Didn't know I loved the Jersey so much. This person could wear jerseys. Jerseys and funerals. Oh, so this, okay. Somebody's about, they could be going to their own funeral. Sorry, but ZKP. Zero knowledge proof. Oof. To prove that you can get hurt. Prove somebody needed something proven to them. I think it's how badass your spirit team is. How protected you are. This spiritual hitman didn't stand a fucking chance, you guys. They did something very crazy. They'll do anything for money. Zero knowledge, with no proof or nothing. Zero proof, like this person's dumb. Zero knowledge proof. It's proof that this person has zero knowledge on whatever they were getting themselves involved in. Thank you, spirit guides. Why would you do that, right? I don't know if people are saying this to this person or they could be saying this to themselves. Why did you do that? Why would you do that? Pull. Step and pull. Step, pull. Step, pull. You could have been, this person could have attached themselves to you. Jersey boys. Yeah, definitely Jersey could be relevant for somebody. But if you feel like every time you take a step you're being pulled back, it could be because this person attached some type of, or intended to attach some type of entity to you, to either like have people break your heart, or for you, I don't know, this could even to be for something harmful to happen to you, like violence. Yeah, don't camp or don't go camping. I don't know. There's something about camping possibly. I'm not camping with no tent. I wouldn't even stay in a cabin. You ain't got a suite. I ain't camping. So this person could have been waiting for you to come outside. They could have went off the fact that you like to be outside a lot. One day I know I'm gonna have to do it, but I'm not gonna like it. It's time to pay the piper for this hitman, this spiritual hitman, or it could be even a regular one. Just, you know, take me out. That's the intent. The non-handyman. Be careful, because there's a handyman, or this could literally be a handyman where you're staying, or they're falling one by one. Deuces. The non-handyman. So this is somebody who, they can't fix shit. They can't do shit. The only thing they can do is destroy people spiritually, or actually take people out. But they can't do shit though. Capricorn is the only major that I have here. Thank you. Oh, overseas. So they either hired somebody overseas, or this person lives overseas. They're doing this from overseas. They could have traveled towards you, bitch. That came out in my reading last week, where somebody actually, they couldn't believe how strong you were. Tell me about this overseas, this non-handyman, or they did something for money for somebody overseas. He just literally found the camera. Oh, somebody may be realizing that it was caught on film what they did. Yeah, but you got boundary game like a motherfucker. Yeah. So with the handyman, I don't know if somebody was attempting to get into your home. That's what they said, right? If you paid this man to come into your home in the middle of the night, so somebody panicked and collapsed. It's the only thing that saved you. So something saved you from whatever this attempt was. You could have gotten sick. Yeah. So there's something that happened with somebody where they got sick, or something happened at the last minute where they couldn't go, or someone didn't come over or something, and it's because there was some bullshit behind it. Like a panic attack, or no, I can't go now, or I'm going to have to do it next week, or something like that. But I feel like it was some kind of divine intervention that happened. What else is up there? Pull. I don't know. Somebody could be like, if there's spells backfiring, like glamour spells, like where people wanted people to look at them like they were the like you were crazy and whatever. Now there's people that are going to be on your side and against these people, and they know this. They know what they put out, man. So if they put out spells to make people look at you in a different light, that's how people 7 o'clock exactly. Spirit's like, hell fucking yeah, speak it. That's how people are going to be looking at them. People are going to want to be doing things for you and offering to do things for you. They're going to want to be your friend. They're not going to want nothing to do with these people. The isolation shit, the believe only me, and the look at us and we're this, that, or the other. Yeah, I don't think anybody thought this was possible. Possibly. Somebody could be pulling on your energy. I just would listen to a cord cutting thing. People that are literally stuck, dead in the middle. Yeah, loves you. So the people that were coming against you guys are going to wind up wanting to work with you or do things for you. They may even feel like they have to give themselves over to you in some way, because I don't know how heavy the spell was. But the manager, I've seen this before, so there could be something happening with a manager somewhere. Grab the trash can top, right? People may be maybe talking about how they were going through your trash, that they were paid to go through your trash. There's going to be people ratting on some shit. Destiny, yeah, loves you and destiny. So, balance, right? So whatever this is that you're doing, where you're just a lovable person, I feel like this is just people. They love you. Even your haters fucking love you, or they wouldn't be so obsessed with you. Hook. Yeah, they got their hook. Somebody thought that they had their hooks in you. I put a spell on you. Right. Hook. Hook, line, and sinker. This gonna be easy. They really thought, like, I feel like these people actually did celebrate, and they were mocking you and everything, goddess. Destiny, a martyr. Yeah, this is you. This is part of your destiny. Like, you're in this martyr energy, but I feel like somebody really took that and thought that you were weak or something with martyrs. Like, I don't know where they learned what that word meant, but somebody needs to, maybe you redefined martyr. You're just a squirrel. Your nuts get to hang with me. Yeah, like, these are, I'm sorry that this keeps coming up, but it's like, if we really like knew who we were, when you really, really know who you are and the royalty that you come from, and that these people were workers for you. I stand on both sides. You got to get it on camera. Somebody was supposed to get something on camera, and I'm guessing that they can't do it. Been trying to hold you back since they've known you. Someone that loves you. Cabinet. I don't know what that's about, but you could just like hook and cabinet. I don't know. Hook and cabinet. Hook and cabinet. You know what that hook's on the cabinet? You know when you open up your cabinets, like under the sink is what they're showing me, and you have those plastic hooks to hang, like, I don't know, your sponges or something on? I don't know why they're showing me that, but that's just what it is. But anyway, so yeah, let's find out who this person is. When you're being elegant, so you're a very elegant person. It's carry myself in a very, the way that you carry yourself is very confident, very courageous. People can maybe see it as vanity, but there's too many people on this planet to care about what everybody thinks. That's what makes people go crazy. But let's see. Tell me about this, been trying to hold you back. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is just karmic masculine energy, I feel like, yeah. I feel like loves you is like you had to realize how much the universe loves you and that you have a destiny to fulfill here, and it's a great one. And that you had to love you the way the universe loves you, because you're realizing now that you have a lot of male energy, this King of Wands and low vibration addiction to self-pity, that this energy has been trying to hold you back, whether you're a male or a female. It's that male energy. It's the friends, divine masculine, that secretly steal from you so you can't pay your bill to keep you back because you're doing better than they are and girls are looking at you, you know? For you divine feminine, it's exes and friends and all this other shit. Yeah, you guys don't want nothing to do with it anymore. I put a death to that. It's like a death to people wanting this energy in their life. The spirit is wrong. Right. Can't make it up. The spirit is wrong, he just said. He used to be small. So this you, maybe divine masculine, where you used to be small and now you're like, you know, you're going to be that motherfucker now, and all these karmic masculines are going to be, they're shrinking down. Yeah, relationships, Ace of Cups, karmic relationships. You're not doing this anymore. That's amazing. Yeah, no gaslighting, no manipulation. Damn sure ain't no magic being done. Right, liars, people, the ones that spy on you, or they lie on you and talk shit about you behind your back. You are the Flash. Do people try to challenge you to foot races? So yeah, maybe you feel like people always were competing on you too, even for the masculines. Like, damn, man, it does seem like, because you don't look at it from that perspective, because you're not a competitive person. I mean, we compete when it comes down to having to compete for a win. But with everything else in life, like, we're all here together. It would just make so much sense for everybody. It's like when you're in the playground or you're in the schoolyard and, you know, you're caged in, like you get so many people fighting. It could get dangerous. Be careful how much fighting you want to entice. Trash flashes. Yeah, don't be trash and shit. There's something about trash. They could be going through your trash. Be careful, motherfucking look. This could be your trash can with the Ace of Cups. This fucking fire sign could actually be going through your fucking trash can. They're going to be going through trash because they're going to be like this times 10. They're going to be looking for food in the trash. These are people who repeatedly wanted you to lose. They repeatedly wanted you on the street. I can't wrap my brain around the shit. I can't. Built for speed. Yeah, you were built for speed and endurance, strength, tenacity. You're not going nowhere. You're not fucking going nowhere. You got a destiny to fulfill here. You're in this martyr in the upright. You have something you want to do. Learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. You know that you came here, and for them to have access to you, hurt. Yeah, hurt and access. First off, these people, this parking lot across the street. So I don't know. Somebody could be across the street in a parking lot or something. I don't know, man. Or they watch you from there, or something. I don't know, very covertly. Trash can, look out. Yeah, they're talking a lot about trash. Be careful where you're putting your trash, you guys. or what you're putting in your trash. They're spying in your trash. I feel like they're being seen though, because this is them watching your home, watching you. King of Wands, you could be a fire sign male and they're fucking watching you. They know you have a destiny. So I don't know if it looks like they're watching somebody new now or something like that. Like their focus is on somebody else, but it must be connected to the feminine. Someone who's passionate about time travel. I hope somebody didn't try and do that shit to you and they got stuck. Time traveling machine. So, oh damn. Yeah, look at this. The success in the Two of Cups. This is you guys. This is you. You came here to have success, successful relationship, not to be treated like an option, but this is like jewels and shit in these cups and stuff. That you came here to get your riches back, bitch. You came here to help bring balance to this world, to yourself, balance to your auric field, so that you can manifest all these amazing fucking things you've been putting your focus on and speaking into existence. Making sure that you're in alignment and that your connection with source is solid, so there's no hiccups in the wire, right? Just go straight. Yep, this is what I'm focused on. This is what I'm asking. And this is what I command into my life, right? We command shit into our life. We know this now. All that. That's why I said prayer doesn't work. And that was another trap with religion, because prayer, it's like certain prayers where you're asking for things. As soon as you start asking for something, you fuck up the manifestation. And the system knew this. They knew that when you guys asked for stuff in a certain way, they knew just how to word it too. That the universal language was not going to bring your manifestations. It was going to do quite the opposite, because as soon as you say you want, you act like you don't have it. The universe only... You have to act like you have it already. You have to be as grateful as if you have that thing, and then that is how you attract it. Everything is backwards in this matrix, right? You have developed. You have developed. Some of these people have underdeveloped. Where are we at? 21? Yeah, right? They see that you're developed and now they want to sabotage you, but you're also making better decisions. Yeah, I'm thinking first. I'm thinking very clearly. If I don't want to do it to myself, that's self-sabotage. Yes. Yeah, making better decisions because you actually want it balanced. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of my life being unbalanced. I'm tired of like living paycheck to paycheck, week to week, day to day, hour to hour. Tired of it. What you got? Thank you. Yeah. Justice. And anybody trying to stop you from doing this is like swift justice. Swift, yes. The fine art of not spilling a liquor beverage. So there could be somebody who thinks that they're doing something because they can do stupid shit like they did in the frat days. You know, those people who still live back when they were in the fraternity or they were in college and they're still popping holes in cans and shit because they haven't accomplished anything else in life at all. So they only talk about those days. There's somebody like that here. Anybody that wants to bring any kind of violence into the world too with the Five of Wands, like, will get swift justice, because it just can't happen. It's just not going to work. When that shit comes back around, they're going to be like this, all paranoid and shit. I feel like there's a lot of people who are realizing maybe they're watching your life and they're seeing how what you put out, you get back now. So there's something coming full circle for each side. What side are you on? This is the only way. This is one of the many ways. I'm sorry, not the only way, but there's only a few ways you get people to change. You got to prove the shit. There's got to be tangible shit involved, because human beings are just so focused on fucking money and material things that if what you're doing and changing doesn't bring that, they don't want nothing to do with change. They don't want to just do it to be a better person like you guys did, where you guys barely had anything, but you wanted to be a better person anyway, because it wasn't about getting the gifts. You knew that was coming. You started understanding energy and focus and manifestation and clearing your subconscious. This is what you were focused on, healing, because you know that what's at the end of the rainbow is like, yeah, look, Hierophant, like, these are the gods. You know that you're a god, goddess, royalty. Hierophant now is my royalty card. Gods, the goddesses. There could definitely be a Taurus possibly that's stressed the fuck out because they did some sneaky shit, or they knew about something, some kind of plot. There's a Taurus that's stressed out about a fire sign. Why? Why is there a Taurus stressed out about a fire sign here? At work? or a Taurus has a fire sign stressed out because of what they do for work. If you're not a Taurus, this is just you giving like you're somebody that people take advice from. So whatever this is that you do for work, you work from home. You work from home. So what's the problem? What do you do? Like, provided. You work from home so you can block out all this other shit. Oh, okay. So you work from home. I guess you're gifted, talented with the Three of Pentacles, and you work from whatever this is that you do. You have the ability to be in two dimensions at once. Like, this is like duality to me now. You're stupid drunk, right? So you're protected from a lot of stuff people are doing because it's like they can't get you fired. Yeah, judgment. This is like part of, like, if these people were trying to get you fired and you work from home or you have a channel or something like that, they can't. The only thing they could try to do is hack your shit, and they can't do that. You're protected by the universe from that too. So yeah, I didn't even realize protection was here. So you're protected from getting fired because there's somebody here who miscalculated. They miscalculated, provided and calculated. So these people could be like provided and calculated. You could have been the type of person before where you everything that you spent you took account for. I find that the more that I don't pay attention, I don't like worry about what I'm spending, it comes in that much quicker because I don't have any stress or worry about with it. But so you're protected, whatever this is that you're doing in your home, which making you difficult to get to. So it's like you putting billboards on your front lawn or above your home, exposing people's personal lives, and you stay inside. That's what it's like. A wolf, yeah, because you're exposing wolves in sheep's clothing. That's what you get, bitch. Yeah, so that's what somebody gets. Somebody very dangerous. It's like somebody sits in a fortress and puts people's dirty laundry out, but it's because it's a rhetorical thing. It is a defense, drinking and doing other things. So people could think, because whoever this person is that sits in and does this, they could think they could be a mafia that somebody's hiding from, that you're dealing with, or this was a mafia that was coming for you in some form. So, they could think that you're in there drinking. Oh, is that blanks? Oh, are these still blanks? Oh, I was looking for these. Beautiful. We died drinking. So somebody did something drunk and fucked it up. Wants to attack your daughter. So be careful with your daughter, or you are this daughter. Somebody thinks that they're very calculated, but I don't feel like they met calculated, like they met you. Going to change the world. Yeah, your daughter, or you are this daughter, divine feminine, you're going to change the world, and this is why people want to attack you. So maybe you're just getting used to it. Like, I mean, it would shock me if somebody wasn't attacking me or sending me some kind of negative energy, right? That's when I'd be nervous. A man beater. So this could just be a bully as a man, or it's a female. We'll find out. Tell me about this man beater. Could be a Capricorn, no doubt, but let's see. Man beater that... Knight of Wands. It could be a very immature fire sign. Or this man beater is somebody this is somebody who flips out. Like, this is... I don't know if this is a man or a woman. I guess it doesn't matter. Showing up to the party, two drunks. This is somebody who drinks and then their hands go flailing. Yeah, with the Five of Swords. Yes, success, yes. Characteristics. So I guess one of the characteristics of this person is that they're a sloppy fucking drunk and they're hateful. And they're a man beater. Drunk on arrival. Sagittarius, Pisces. So you defeated a man beater. Or your ancestors did some shit here. Trying to get this on film. Somebody could have been caught on camera, like, as a man beater. If they were trying to make you out to be something, there could have been something that went back and somebody actually got into some kind of argument or a disagreement, we'll say, with somebody where something was on camera and it's like, wait a minute, so you're that type of person? That would make sense. Dead body. Uh-oh. Go, dead body. Let's find out what this dead body thing is. Shock. Maybe people are about to be shocked with something. Rewind, shock. Characteristics. Oh, this could be the tape, the camera. Somebody didn't realize something was on camera. Tell me about this. this rewind and people are in shock with this camera thing that you guys are putting in my dome piece. Somebody was on camera walking in somewhere or walking out of somewhere. Drunk. 8 of Cups. Drunk. Pisces, possibly. Somebody could have been on camera going to a high priestess energy and offering them some kind of information or asking them to do something. Tell me about secret as a drunk too. Yeah, it's a high priestess with the devil. I feel like somebody was seen on camera either doing some kind of ritual or going to somebody to have it done, who turn into vampires. Drunkulas. Okay, well, these are drunkulas. A survey. Alright. Dingbat free. So there's a Pisces and a Capricorn here in low vibration that are dingbats. You walked away from these people. But tell me more about this. Male ancestor. So I don't know if your male ancestor could have like handled something here. The high priestess and the devil. This could be like a lower level, but one that rocks with you still. Somebody, yeah, your aunt, whoever this male ancestor is, somebody said, "Bitch, you better stop." But this is possibly a graveyard where somebody could have been on camera in a graveyard doing something sneaky here. Goes through your trash. They were okay. Oh, the camera. All right. So your male ancestor, it made it possible somehow for, I guess, with like divine timing, for somebody to actually be on camera. Marries women for their money. Nuclear. This person. Nuclear. What's that? Nuclear family. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's what just popped to my head. That's what this person wanted to portray themselves as, but they're not. They marry women for money. Pisces, Capricorn, or that they're just very secretive like that. Somebody's seen somebody going through your trash, either walking away, like probably walking away with your trash bag or something. Had to let it go. And they keep it deep down inside until they drink. So this is the type of person where if they're going through your trash and you don't have anything shady going on and they can't find anything, then this person drinks and they finally get excited. Like they're showing me somebody who gets so excited that they actually got someone's trash bag. Yeah, and there's not a lot of sloppy shit in here. Like you guys do what I do sometimes and just pour all kinds of fucked up shit. I put a note in that says, "Fuck you, you trash pickers. How do you feel about yourself? I'm in there making money and you're going through my trash, right? What the fuck kind of job you got?" 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we're past that. Oh shit, we're at 32 minutes. Drunkula. Count Drunkula. Yeah. This is a fucking drunk for them to be mentioning it this much. Can I get some letters for this, please? And then I'm going to close this out. Be careful, N. N. This could be initials. Nuclear, yes. It's somebody. What these people are creating, coming for these light workers and chosens and star seeds and people that are just very rare that are needed. It's causing like a nuclear reaction in the spirit realm. I feel like though, and it's going to manifest down here. NUE, is that right? Oh, I don't have my thing. Let's just see. Maybe they're like competing, like who can make the bigger dent. Yeah, at this point, these people are just competing, like who can cause a bigger dent, who can bring on the most problems for themselves, because it's not affecting you guys over here. So it really is. Thank you for clarifying that. That's just a bunch of people. They committed to this, so they can't stop. They're obsessed with it, so they can't stop. But they're really just destroying their own lives. It's really crazy. I'm so grateful I never messed with that shit. Polite drunks. N-word, you extra. Somebody's extra. That's what this is. Making someone mad. Extra, extra. So people may be walking away from this high priestess energy here. This devil high priestess energy. I feel like it's just somebody who's like, they're walking away from somebody that's really fucking eerie or dark or... Nuka, you extra. That's what that means. Like you do too much, or I just think people are tired of it, or I don't know if people are starting to realize that like it's just getting old or it's a repetitive shit immediately. So maybe something's come nuclear immediately. Thank you. So yeah, something comes back to somebody immediately. It's like an instant thing immediately. Let me see what's up with immediately. Tell me what's up with this immediately. Are they twins? So this could be you and your twin King of Wands. Yeah, karmic masculine. Tell me about this King of Wands immediately. Yeah, this magic. Look, this shit is going back immediately. Whoever this fucking karmic masculine is with this group. This group. This is the karmic masculine group. This is that coven, the male coven, the misogynist. This shit is going back immediately. How many times I got arrested? Yeah, it's coming back as arrests. Them getting pulled over with the chariot. Forgive. Oh, I told you guys. They're gonna be begging for forgiveness. They're gonna wish it. A Libra. Justice. Constantly. Immediately. They're definitely a fucking cop here. These people, these groups that connect with these cops, there's not even a lot of cops and shit that want to get involved. There's a lot of separation happening willingly with people saying like, damn, it looks like these people's lives, they don't look good. They don't look healthy. Like maybe I need to make some changes, because that's the whole point of why we're doing this. For me anyway, it's I want to wake people up. I want people to see things for what they really are. I want people to live happy lives here for the rest of their life. Yeah, tough, but you got to be tough. Hate and tough. So forgive. These people are going to ask you for forgiveness. I feel like you had to be in a forgiving energy during a lot of hate being thrown at you. You had to stay tough during all this hate. I feel like if you're still going through this is just somebody didn't realize how fucking tough you are, how strong that you were. Hate doesn't break you. It actually makes you. So you take the hate. Oh, okay, I see what you do, because you're like, bitch, if you don't have a hater, you're not doing nothing. I see you. There's definitely, these people are getting locked up with the Justice and the Nine of Wands. It's almost like it's one by one. These people are getting arrested. I also see that there's that fucking cop that's in jail again. That's like the ringleader or the puppeteer. Yeah, the one, like the horn, trumpet. Something happened to that person too. I feel like that person thought they were so tough. Captured. Somebody could have been on the run and they were captured as well. It's just people from this group took me down at the same time. Yeah, these are the people who thought they were tough. I think that what this is too is this is you using your gifts and putting your boundaries up. So what happens is whatever energy or whatever they send to you, because even if it's not spell work and they just send somebody to set you up to be robbed or jumped, when that, you stay inside and you just focus on your gifts and manifesting and getting blessed by the universe because of the way you're handling shit, you know? It has to go back. So it's almost like you're just sitting here bettering yourself, and you know that on the other side there's like a war going on the other side of the wall. But you know that as long as you just keep doing what you're guided to do, it's never going to touch you. And it really is like what's making a lot of you guys unstoppable, like an unstoppable force, because you're not even focused on it, but you know it's there. You know it's there enough to prepare yourself or to stay 5 steps ahead. But you're not so focused on the shit where it's like them, where your life became their life. No. The fact that they're so focused on you and so are you is like you're manifesting at a rapid rate because of all this energy, yeah, that you're transmuting. So it's really amazing how this works. It really is. I would 3838. I wouldn't change it for the world. You couldn't make this shit up. I mean, it's like you guys are manifesting amazing things up there in the 5D for yourselves off of the hate that they're giving you. Maybe this is why you had to forgive, because it's like, how can I even be mad at you? You helped me build this shit. Annihilation, yeah, while you guys are getting annihilated and I'm building shit over here and I'm growing. So how could I hate you? You actually helped me even though you didn't mean to. So thank you. You know, it's just that kind of shit. It's a whole new level of just ascension. I love you guys. We're not going nowhere. Philly out.